Hi, I'm Dennis Adler for the Umarex Airgun Review, and this is the Umarex Mini Uzi. The Uzi Pistol is one of those rare firearms that has an unforgettable look, and since it's been around for over half a century, most everyone has seen an Uzi in the hands of Navy SEALs, federal agents, the good guys and the bad guys in dozens of movies and television dramas. But there are two truly memorable images, one fictional and one all too real, that ingrained the Uzi into the American consciousness. The first was the original Delta Force movie with Lee Marvin and Chuck Norris in 1986, unless you're old enough to remember The Wild Geese with Richard Burton and Roger Moore back in 1978. And the second was the afternoon of March 30th, 1981, when John Hinckley Jr. attempted to assassinate President Ronald Reagan as he left the Hilton Hotel in Washington, D.C., following a speech to the AFL-CIO leaders. In the ensuing mayhem, after the first shots were fired, Secret Service agent Robert Wanko was captured on press cameras holding an Uzi he had just removed from a specially fitted briefcase as agents scrambled to protect the president. That image of Agent Wanko and the 9mm subgun has forever linked the Secret Service with the Uzi. Uzi construction was simple to make it quick to build and more affordable to manufacture. The original Uzi receiver was stamped out of flat steel and then formed around dies. The series of long ridges also stamped into the sides of the receiver were not for looks, although they do look nice, but were actually to strengthen the receiver flats against impact and damage. Another distinctive feature is the Uzi's benchmark metal folding stock, the original design introduced in the 1960s and regarded by many military arms historians as one of the best designs ever. Combined with the gun's central pistol grip and magazine well, the Uzi can be made as compact as possible for carry and ease of use when fired offhand or from the waist. Yet, by simply pulling or swinging the stock around, the Mini Uzi rapidly converts into a shoulder-fired weapon. To load the CO2, you start by removing the magazine. Then lift the right pistol grip and insert the CO2 cartridge inside the grip frame. The seating screw is at the base, and you just turn that until you hear the CO2 cartridge being pierced. That takes quite a few turns until you get it just to the point where you'll hear it go hiss right there. Reinsert the right grip panel and you're ready to lock and load. Among other special features for the Umarex Mini Uzi is a threaded faux suppressor. This gives it an even more authentic look. Sort of reminds me of the gun that Lee Marvin used in the Delta Force. One of the nice features with the Umarex Mini Uzi is the magazine, which has a loading port. So once you lock the follower down, you can literally pour your 28 BBs right into the magazine. Very easy to use. Now we've got our target set out at 21 feet. We're going to do some test shots right now. First thing we're going to do is just go through the regular drill of taking the gun off the safe, chambering the first round, and we're going to shoot it as a pistol first. Now we'll do it from the shoulder, a little bit more stable. And the other thing is, it's nice is you get a little bit of a bump from this and recoil as the bolt comes back. So a little more realistic feel than you get for a normal air pistol. All right, we're going to shoot a few more targets and we'll review. Be right back. Sighted through the rear aperture where the tall front post was right on POA at 21 feet. And at that range, the Mini Uzi put 20 .177 caliber Hornady Black Diamond anodized steel BBs into an area measuring 0.75 inches with 15 shots overlapping in one ragged hole. The Uzi licensed Umarex model airgun is one of those signature CO2 models based on an original design which history has anointed as legendary. Is this a legendary airgun? Well, if it's not, then the Mini Uzi is at least as much fun as you can have with a .177 caliber air pistol. For the Umarex Airgun Review, I'm Dennis Adler. Thanks for watching.